And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Squirt A championship game here of the Bob O'Connor tournament. A long-standing tradition here in Edina, Minnesota. One of the great coaches that we've seen through the 70s, 80s, and even into the 90s and early 2000s. Just a terrific asset to everybody engaged in hockey as we know it. We will face off at center ice. It'll be Russ for Edina going in against Elk River's Logan Sallow. As the puck is played to the near side, and Chase Russ will play that one in deep. Over to the far corner, a couple of number fives. It's Hill and Geyer for Edina doing battle. Now Jacobson cut off off the right side. Now handled by Russ. Plays back in behind the net. On it now, it's going to be Brady Hansen as he looks up to the right wing side. Cut off by Russ. Zavarel now will play this one back off the left wing side. Turned back up the ice by Millis and through center ice. Nice defensive play there by Nolan Roth for Edina. Gets it deep, and they're going to change. Back in behind. The Elks will stretch it out up high on the near side. It's Carter Millis. He'll take it at center, try to deflect that through. Instead, it's going to be Drew Botts to play up through the neutral zone. Tripping penalty coming up right out of the chute here. We'll see this one right at the line there. And the trip will be called on Carter Millis as Edina will now get to employ the power play. McConnell from the left wing side. Now it's gathered in by Schneider, who gets it to Botts. Back ahead it goes from Shackelford in deep. On the puck now it's going to be Schauer. Edina looks off the short side. Knocked out of there by Stockman, the goaltender. Owen Stockman in goal for Elk River. And Alex Beaton in for Edina. Over to the right wing side. Now it's Freddie Schneider. This one gets through everyone. And through center ice it goes. Botts now is being forced on the play by Becker. Becker bringing the speed, but Botts the control off the end boards up to the line. Nice job to jump that one. Grant Schauer plays that one off the boards. That's going to probably have enough juice to make it for an icing call. And indeed it does. We'll bring it back into the Edina zone. Power play continues for 1:16 for Edina. From the corner now, it's Gowdy with it. Look to go up the line, but there's some gritty play by Rustad off the boards. He'll play that one in. Boy, there's been a couple all-hair teamers out here on this first four games. Rustad's going to make it. He'd probably be my third selection. Just off the flow out of the back of the bucket. It's impressive. Gowdy steps up on the play. Marquette was there. Now it's Hansen with it. That's Ryland Hansen. There's a wrister in on goal. Loaded that one up was Logan Rustad, and Edina's Beaton makes the save there. 28 to go in the Edina power play. Russ with it now, has some room up the right wing side. He's going to be watched on the play by Brady Hansen. Russ tries to work his way through in front. That's cleared out of there. On the play there by Colton Waters. Back up to the line now. It's going to be Roth with it. That one misses the mark. Back on the ice for Elk River is Carter Millis. Geyer now back in behind the net. He's wedged on the play by Brady Hansen. In front that goes. Now up high, there's a wrister. That misses the mark. That came through from Jack Hare. Off the end boards. That's gathered in by the defense and Bryce Harris, who plays that back over to the corner. Now Brady Hansen is there. They look up ice. And this is sent back into the Elk River zone. Back in behind. Waters is there with a nice play to guide this one up to the line, but Hare will cut it off and send that right back into the corner. Waters there again on it. as he'll look and play this one to the neutral zone. Hare comes away with it for Edina. Tried to find his partner in Roth. That was fanned on there, and a penalty coming up. We have a tripping call. That one will be on Edina's number 7, Nolan Roth. Back in across the line now. Schneider, or check that, that was Becker, played that over to the right wing for Blake Rafferty. Rafferty battles up along the end boards. It's going to be Brady Hansen in to help out. Hansen plays this one up to the line. Walking down to the corner. Elk's in control, who they had a man open in front. Backdoor opportunity. Sprawling as Edina's beaten, and he makes the save. Takes away a couple of good chances there. Back through center, and that's going to be an icing call. Possession so important. Face-off win. Luke Hill is there as they play this one into the Edina corner. Botts was there to play this one up. Smith tried to play that one through, but that was Hill to make the play. Nice save there by Beaton to turn that one aside. Back up to the line. It's going to be Hare with it. Out of the slot area. Knocked away. Nice defensive play there from Shackelford. And that was Edina back up ice. Sallow was the man who had the opportunity in front. Played back over to the far side. Up the left wing it goes. Now it's going to be Rebstock with it. And icing will be the call. Back into Edina's territory. Now at the high school level, that would be a great, great play. But it's not high school. Gritty face-off there by Schauer. Elks in control. Schauer gets it back. Oh, in front they go. That was Harris with the opportunity. They're going to play this one. Gowdy to the corner. Down on the play goes Harris. Short angle opportunity there again. More looks around the goal mouth area, but there's Beaton to shut the door. 7 to go in the Elk River power play. Head coach of Elk River is Nick Drugsma. Cooper Blyle and Dave Hill assisting him. TJ Sallow, the manager. Tom Nevers, Bobby McConnell, Carl Schneider are your coaches of Edina White. Janae Botts is your manager along with Stephanie Schneider. Splitting up the chores there. To the line now, it's going to be Waters. Wide of the mark. Edina at full strength as Roth hops on the ice. That clearing attempt was cut off by Marquardt as he plays that one back in. For Edina, it's going to be Chase Nevers. He'll guide that one in behind the net. And behind it goes for the stick of Waters to play this one off the boards. And now back down low, it's going to be Schneider. Picked up by Edina's Bodie McConnell. Now Hare with it. Back in behind. They try to feed that one along the goal line. Edina gathers in. Schneider, nice feed. He had a give and go working there for him as that one's played back up to the line. Roth. And now they'll turn this one back up ice. There's a wrister. That turned aside by Stockman in front. Oh, that one just off the side of the mark. As now it's going to be a quick shot from the line that was sent in by Roth. That doesn't make it through. as now they're going to battle. Hi, Janae Henches, your tournament directors here. So it rolls in on goal, and it's going to be steered off by Beaton. Jack Hare muscled away there. Nice play defensively by Becker. Edina to center. This is a stalemate between these two teams early on. So far, the shots on goal favor Elk River by a 6-1 margin. Off the draw, played to center and sent back in and around. Botts is there. Minotti was there momentarily. Now it's played back around by Botts to the far corner. There's Davis on it from the slot. Pad save, turned aside. Over from the corner. Nice job to work away from traffic there with Becker. Becker back in behind the net. He's spun off the puck. Fierce battle there. That one will be flipped back the length of the ice. It's been an interesting 4:01 to go, 8 minutes here of this hockey game. The one thing that you can say about the Elk River team is they have the ability to really bear down on the battles. They're very gritty, don't care about what happens in the battles, but just winning the outcome. Edina, meanwhile, is toe-to-toe in that category. They both move the puck really well. Back over to the near side it goes. From the blue line, that's held in off the backhand by Brady Hansen. And for Edina, it's going to be Russ with it. Russ across the line as he's cut off on the play. And now it's Gowdy with it. And we have a penalty back in behind the play, another tripping infraction. We've had a few of those. Boy, regular to these broadcasts, Mark Schuffelbein. Paying his dues, his visits. Zavril in to take the draw. Edina's short-handed. Zavril, nice job to push it over to the right wing side. Geyer is there to play that one in behind. Zavril fishes. Oh, nice feed out front. Geyer shot to save, rebound. Oh, Zavril muscled his way right to the goal mouth area. The great opportunity there. Now Roth plays that over to the far side. On it for Elk River. That was Logan Sallow. And up and out of play, that one goes. 3:09 remaining here in the period. This is our 4th championship game of the day so far out of 8. It's big championship Sunday here at Braemar Arena. Is it still snowing out there? It's still snowing. Let's get inside so it's done. How many inches in the Edina area do we know? About a half foot. Legit life and fluffy, absolutely. Puck is played off the glass. The light and fluffy stuff, though, hides the ice underneath. That's the problem, because you don't pack it down when you walk on it. You go, shoot. Seriously. Talking weather with the West Zam man, Keith. He'll keep his identity a little bit secret. There's a wrister that's wide of the mark there by Colton Waters. Over to the right wing for Schneider. Back across the line, Schneider finds his man, McConnell. Looks toward the slot area. Waters is there as he gathers in behind the net. Look to play that one through the middle. That's off the stick of Shackelford as he'll work it back into the zone with Christian watching him. Right wing on the breakout for Edina. Now it's McConnell with it. That's off the stick of Waters. No ice on the play. Edina alleviates the pressure. Shorthanded for another 35 seconds. Back up through center ice on the puck now. That's going to be Rafferty with it. Schneider, backhand. That one wide of the mark. Puck will be played to a near corner for Schneider. Now to the near side of the slot, loading it up. That one off the stick of Schneider, took that feed off the stick of Rustad. For Edina now, it's going to be Nevers with it across the line, steered aside there. Russ steps on the ice. The Edina white team is now at full strength. It's 5-on-5 with a minute and a half to go here in the first. Back to the corner it goes. Rebstock is there. So he plays this one up to the left wing side. That one's deflected away. Smith misses the mark. Rebstock now back into the corner. Foot race ensues. Millis is there. Rebstock forced. Little help from Jacobson for Elk River as they will work this one up high to the line. Sallow now working his way as Hill. And back in behind the net it goes. Hill pushed away there by Rebstock. Hill comes back with it. Back up to the line they go. Up high from the top of the right circle. On the stick now of Hansen. That one misses the mark. That was Ryland Hansen. Oh, there's a chance in front. A big save made by Beaton. Oh, gorgeous save there on a golden opportunity by Elk River's Jake Jacobson. 28 to go in the period. They'll outlet to the right wing for Millis across the line. He'll guide this one back in behind. Roth is there as he'll turn this one up ice. Roth will angle away as he'll stay on it, dicing, but there's the Elks to say no dice there to you. Now it's going to be Zavril with it. Zavril plays one over to the right wing, heady player off the side now with 2 seconds to go. That's Geyer with it, pushes that one wide of the mark, and that does it for the first period. A scoreless one and a good one here between these two clubs. That one works its way in on goal as Alex Beaton makes the save. There's a chance that, that was awfully close there. Back in across the line they go with it. Edina now back out of the zone. Had a little service thing I had to take care of there. They score! Off the side of the net, Edina. Louis Zavarol, I believe that was, gives them the 1-0 lead. Off the end boards, they battle. Working on that one is Logan Sallow with Edina as well. Puck played up through the neutral zone. Handling that for Edina is Hare as he plays that one in behind the net. Brady Hansen will wait for the carom as he pushes this off the boards. The Elks will play to center. And for Edina, that was Nolan Roth to play that one in, but offside. Back to the Elk River corner it goes. Grant Schauer is there. Now Logan Rustad. That one too far. Nice job across the line. They'll stick handle the safety. There's a chance in front. Shot, save. Oh, good one by Beaton. Great opportunity by Logan Rustad. Now hustling over to make the play is going to be Becker behind the net. Rustad worked on behind the net by Rebstock. Rustad stays on the puck, does a nice job to position. Lays that one up. That's played away there. Now through the slot area for Edina. That's going to be Gowdy with it to center. That's off an Edina player. That's Davis. Now they'll take this one in across the line with it. That's Ryland Hansen. Laid that one back for Becker, and back to center it goes. Davis with some pressure there. To the neutral zone it goes. We have a delayed penalty coming up. I think it's on Edina. We'll see. Uh-oh. Yeah, it is. As the Elk River goalie, Owen Stockman, went to the bench area there. That's knocked off the stick, and Edina will regain possession. Wow. Just took him a little bit to get the whistle up to the mouth there, and they're all over him. .752 to go in the second period. And that's covered up. You know, Alex Beaton's been rock solid here in this hockey game. Down the left wing boards it goes. Marquette is there. Shackelford as well for Edina. Botts is there, off the glass to center ice it goes. Now it's Hansen to knock this off the boards. Colton Waters was there. There's a wrister, blocker pad save by Beaton. This is an Elk River power play for another 1:10. Back down low into the corner it goes. Harris was there. Nice play there. Tried to sneak that one through the short side. Nifty little read there by the Elk River forward. Schneider stolen away from him. Off the stick by Sallow. McConnell comes over the boards. They wedge together. Edina tries to muscle to the corner, but it's Salo now to the left wing side for Jacobson across the line. Here's Jacobson over to the back door. That misses the mark with Salo, who plays this one up to the line. And Edina will work this one out of the zone. On it is the mitts, the sure-handed mitts of Drew Botts as he plays that one in on goal. 27 to go, and Edina has an offensive zone faceoff with 6:19 to go in the period. Elks are going to switch goalies. Stockman heads out. Graham Carlson now mans the posts for the second half of the contest. Love it, getting them both engaged in the game. So the line for Owen Stockman was 5 shots, 4 saves, and their shots on goal overall are 13-5 in favor of Elk River, as the door is now open for Smith, who's going to step on. It's 5-on-5 now with 5:50 to go in the second period. Pushed down the wall by Gage Geyer. Fished away. Hill with it. Gets a little bit of help down to the corner from Rafferty. And now it's a quick scoring chance that misses the mark there off the heavy shot from Brady Hansen. Back up to the line. There's a shot that's played in by Schauer over to the far side. Deflects through to center. Gage Geyer stays on that puck. He's got a man with him. That was Nevers. Back in behind the net. Handled by the smooth stick of Chase Russ. Or check that. That was played to center. Russ, of course, on Edina. Got my sheets mixed up there. Now it's going to be handled by Hansen, as the Elks will look to center on the stick of Hare as he bothers his man in front of the bench area there. Ryland Hansen. Headman's on the stick of Logan Rustad as Zavro bothers him and played up through center ice. Nice job to slide over and make the play for the Elks was number 11, Ryland Hansen. Now it's going to be Nolan Roth. Racing up the left wing side, shovels this one back in behind the net. 4:18 to go. Second period. Schauer plays this up to the wing for Bryce Harris. Over to the near side for Christian. Christian's wrister came in on goal, as that was a nice read by Beaton as that thing came up high and sort of sunk on its way down. Over the near boards it goes. Elk River in control. They play this to the high slot area. That shot was blocked. Bounding puck. Waters takes a swing at that one. Edina back up the left wing with Botts in deep. Waters rides him to the corner. Oh, Schneider dangles. Oh, a quick save there by Carlson. Welcome to the hockey game. And Graham Carlson just awesome on this save. Watch him here off the right side there of your screen, now in the middle. Goes down and makes it. Beautiful work there. 3:28 to go here in the second. Back up to the line. Shackelford plays down the wall, and out of the zone they go with it. Schauer across the line as he protects the puck to the corner. Washed behind the net by Edina Shackelford. That was Rafferty on the entry, by the way, for Elk River. Body check as the puck is moved up the line. Schauer was there. Now off the boards, played behind by Jacobson. Botts for Edina. Nice job by Jacobson to submarine the would-be checker as he's back in behind the net. Oh, down goes a Elk player. That's Salo. And transition out of the zone for Edina. Schneider with it. Two Elks kind of converged or came together there, and puck was lost. Rustad was on his way out of the zone. Now it's going to be Sallow with it. The defense there to help out off the boards. .218 to go. From the right wing side, Edina works it through Shackelford. Back out of the corner now, it's going to be Rebstock. Now Minotti up the left wing side, off the stick of Waters, in deep it goes, as it's going to be Ryland Hansen behind the net. Gets it over for Waters from the right corner as he plays that one ahead. For Edina on it now, they're going to control with Gowdy. Looks up to the near side. That's off the stick of Russ and gathered back in by Ryland Hansen. Now down to a minute and a half to go in the second. Back across center ice. Blake Rafferty with it. Stays in control behind the net. Rafferty stays strong on the puck. As Edina will fish in the corner. Down low, that's Gowdy. He's joined as well by Russ. Now in comes Blake Rafferty of Elk River. Puck played off the boards, pinched in there, but away from Brady Hansen it goes. Here comes Russ with it to the backhand, try to muscle his way in on goal, stays strong on it. Tries to force through on Carlson, gets the big pad down. Puck is loose back in behind the net, shallow angle by Zavaril. Save again by Carlson. Edina with 2 or 3 good chances since Carlson's entered the game. They'll outlet to the top of the blue line. That's guided right back in by Jack Hare. Back in behind the net. Geyer looks out front for Zavaril. Now to the right wing side. They go out of the zone as that's chipped through. That's going to be in on goal. Steered off by the Edina goaltender. Beaten. 26 to go. That's off the stick of Edina's Geyer. They said no ice on the play. Elk River fans incensed. Schauer now plays this one up to the left wing side. Stick lift play to the near side. Dumped right back in by Roth. Now Elks will control. 6 to go in the period. They're going to have to hurry. Schauer with it with 3 seconds off to the right wing. Harris was there, to the corner it goes. And that'll do it for the second period. 1 goal by Zavaril. The difference so far here as we prepare for the third period. Here we go, starting the third period. Elk River and Edina locked into 1-0 battle. Our first championship game finished up with that score, 1-0. Nice save there. Ooh, Beaton saw that one at the last second. Nice little move back up through center ice they go. Schneider behind the back. Nice pass. McConnell. Carlson just stood his ground, stayed on his feet. Love it. You see a lot of goalies like to go down in that situation. When you go down, your sight lines change. Now your hand has to go from being where it is to an upward. It's just not natural gravitational pull. That was a beautiful save. Standing up, put the blocker pad up, turned it aside. Savril off his stick. Waters will pick this one up, backpedaling into their own zone. On the tape now for Bryce Harris. He feeds over to the left wing for Christian. He plays this one in deep for Edina. It's going to be Hare. So he's going to play this around to the near boards. Cut off in the neutral zone. Nice job there by Elk River's number 11, Ryland Hansen, has control of it over off the far boards. Edina keeping him wide. Nice job in the D zone there. Pinching and battling. Captain at the line, and now to the high slot area it goes as Elk River continues to muscle their way through. Played back in behind. Harris now over to the far side. That's Becker. Pushed back up the boards by Edina's Roth. Again held into the zone by Ryland Hansen. What a push here by Elk River. They've had a lot of offensive zone time to start this period. There's a snapper. Oh, Beaton makes the save, turns that one aside. Now they'll go off to the shallow angle in front, gathering it in. Puck's loose to the slot area, and Edina will carry this one back out of the zone with Louis Zavril. He'll play this one in deep. Now Waters will chase back in behind his own net. Waters puts on the break, looks back up to the right wing side. Over to make the play for Edina is Smith as he pinches. Gowdy is there to help out as well. Waters swatting away at it. Now Zavril's wrister. Glove save and a beauty. Made there by Carlson off the scrum. 9:03 to go in the third. We got to look at this off the replay. There's a wrist shot pushed through off the draw. Minotti was there for Edina. Another chop away there at that one as it's knocked away. And up the right wing side they go with it with Rafferty. Rafferty watched by Davis as that's played back in behind the net. Rebstock waits on the carom from the left wing side on the breakout. That hops the stick of Minotti. And they'll get that one back. Smith plays to the middle. Rebstock will send that the length of the ice and icing the call as we bring it back into Edina's zone with 8:32 to go in the period. Back up to the line, that's sent down the wall. Now Botts with it. Carries this one through center ice. Here's Botts. Watched on the play to the near corner by Schauer. Gets a little bit of help from Sallow. They got a hooking call there as they work that one into the corner. You'll see the stick got in there somewhere. Boy, who let the dogs out? Haven't heard that one in a while. Out of the corner slot, there's a shot. That's blocked. Big bid there for Edina's Chase Nevers. Now back through center ice across the line, sliding over to make the play. Shackelford bothers his man. Now Botts comes away with it. Looks to the near boards for McConnell. as he's pinched on by Brady Hansen, played to the neutral zone. As Edina on the power play, watches as Elk River breaks out to Jacobson. Held in at the line, Jackson Shackelford. He finds Schneider, back for Shackelford, the wrister. That's blocked, and back up ice come the Elks, 2-on-2 through center. They're gonna look to enter on the play there, that's Sallow, as he'll play that one over to the corner for Jacobson. And back over to the near side, it's gonna be Drew Botts. His long pass to center is cut down. And now back into the Edina zone it goes. Shackelford for Botts, nice regroup there. As he looks up ice, that's cut down. That's first off the stick of Marquette and then Hansen. Played over by Ryland Hansen. Off the boards on the near side. That's gonna roll its way into the Edina zone. As it's gonna be, or the Elk River zone, as there's a chance in front, puck's in the slots. Averill was there. Boy, there's a puck around the goal mouth area. You're gonna see Louis Averill. That's how he scored goal number 1. Now at the line, that's held in and played back into the corner. Geyer is there as he's going to carry this one behind. Geyer on the wraparound, and now it's gathered up by Millis. And now it's going to be Huss with it, puts on the brakes, plays this in on goal as that's covered up by Carlson and hung on to. 2 seconds of power play time left for Edina. Then stepping onto the ice will be Grant Schauer. 6:14 to go here in the third period. Elks now at full strength. Up to the left wing side. Near side they go with it. Schauer, nice save, Beaton. Alex Beaton read that one in neatly. Went down to the pads and covered that one up. Nice crowd here tonight for this one. Got the Bantam AA and Single A state championships will be here at Braemar Arena, and it should be packed for that. And we'll be on hand with our MNHockey.tv crews covering those games, all of the state tournaments and regions, not all the regions, but select, but all the state tournaments from the championship round to quarterfinals, semifinals, championships. So be sure to check us out. Give us a follow on Twitter at MNHockeyTV. Get all your information there to follow your favorite teams. The right wing side it goes, but that's picked off by the defense. That's Grant Schauer to play back in behind the net. Elk River's Becker is there. Now it's Gowdy. Gets a little bit of help back in behind the net as it's guided along the boards by Smith. Again, up high at the line, it's going to be Schauer with it. He gets away from one man. Top of the right circle, wanted to find a shooting lane. Couldn't, he had 2 men down low. Now it's Rustad with it. Rustad and Smith in the corner. Now Rebstock in to help out as well. It's going to be Blake Rafferty in the 2-on-2 battle from the right corner. Back up to the line. That's going to be held in by Hansen. That's Brady Hansen on the play. Quick shot that's fanned on there by Becker. That could have been trouble if you're an Edina faithful. Now it's going to be played through center on the stick for Davis. Opening found and sent back in as they're going to change on the fly. Edina goes wholesale. Here come the Elks back out of the zone with it. Pickpocketed up high at the line. The Elks will turn this one up. Harris is there. Oh, Edina player fell down, but didn't matter. Spots comes away with it. Looks up for McConnell as he bumps into Brady Hansen. That's now off the gear of Edina's Rebstock. Bots sends this one over to the right wing side. That's off the stick of Schauer and sent wide of the mark by Nevers. Over to the far corner it goes. And that'll be tied up. Very rarely do you see that in hockey anymore. There's a chance in front. Back at center ice. McConnell springs Nevers to the right wing. Nevers has Schneider in front, nice feed. Schneider shoots, and Carlson makes the save. What a setup there by Edina. What a save by Carlson. Nevers very patient there, feeds that over. He had plenty of time to gather in and let a good shot go. Still a 1-0 hockey game. Down in on goal as that's held on to. Back in behind. Waters, that one's knocked in by Huss. 2:51 to go. Knocked down with a stick. Millis. Zavro makes the play at the line. Muscles his way in on Waters. Stays with it. And over to the right wing side they go with it. Millis to the corner with Hare. 2:25 to go. That one, Zavro looks to play that one to the line. Oh, held in neatly there at the line. Wow, nice play there. But knocked out to center. Brady Hansen was there for Elk River. Now it's Zavro with it as he tries to play that one in. He gets bumped on the play. And they'll go D to D back up through center ice. Becker picked off now by Davis through center. 1-on-2. 2 minutes remain in the period as that's played back in behind the net. Now it's going to be Schauer with it. Tripped up on the play, and we're going to have a power play coming up for Elk River as Carlson heads to the bench. Roth will pick that one up with 1:47 to go. There was just the tail end of the trip. And we have a timeout taken by Elk River. 1:47 to go. You've got the power play, and you've got the option to pull your goaltender as well. Maybe work the 6-on-4. We'll see what they choose to do. Take a look at how these two teams got to this spot here in the championship game. Penalty is on Patrick Minotti for tripping. Edina opened up with a 9-0 win over Wayzata. And then they beat Minnetonka 4-2, and they lead right here 1-0. And for Elk River, their route to this game was a 3-0 win over Champlin Park, and then a 3-2 win over Edina Green. And here we sit right now. In other scores here from this bracket, Lakeville South defeated Wayzata by a score of 5. Oh, that was in the consolation, rather. Consolation championship is going on right now. In the 7th place game, Wayzata defeated Orono 7-6. How apropos. Pressure. That one's whistled down. 1:38 to go. So in to take the draw for Elk River is going to be Braden Becker. And for Edina, it's Bodie McConnell. McConnell comes away with it. That's away from the outstretched glove of Waters, and back into the Edina zone will go on the 6-on-4. Face-off win off the skates of McConnell. Nice job to load that up. That shot taken, blocked by Schauer. Edina will get it back. They want to find the empty net. That's going to miss. And unfortunately, at the youth level, if you're Edina, that's an icing call. So give Elk River a chance to reset here. They're going to pull one man off. On steps for Edina, Gage Geyer. McConnell again off the draw. Now on the puck, it's going to be Logan Rustad as he stays on it. In front, McConnell to the line. Waters stays on it. His wrister deflects off an Edina glove. Puck bounce back through. There's a chance they try to collapse down. Rustad shoots, save, rebound, puck's loose. Oh, 55 to go. Over to the far side, it's Ryland Hansen, gets away from one, plays that down, that one bounces away. Now the Elks will control over off the corner as they work the give and go. Look back up high, Rustad sends a shot through. That one misses the mark. 40 to go, 38 now. Off the end boards, it's Hill. Off the boards into center, they're gonna have to regroup. Waters to the near side, comes away with it. Looks to play this one down the boards. There's a wrister deflected. Oh, out front. Beaton makes the save, and a big one there. Oh, what an opportunity. What a save. You'll see that was deflected away, and they could have had the goaltender going one way and the other. And the Edina goaltender reaches out with his stick, and I think there's a timeout now with 21.2 taken by the Edina bench. Off the draw, back door. There's a shot that's deflected. 13 to go. Elks have the puck. They collapse down low. Waters is there. They play that behind off the glass. There'll be 4 seconds. It's not going to make it, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to do it. Edina fights off Elk River and wins the Bob O'Connor tournament in a well-played hockey game at the Squirt A level. These guys did a terrific job. The final score, Edina 1 and Elk River 0. We'll have a quick awards ceremony for you, and then we'll be moving on to the Pee Wee C Championship.